Hey, Kyle here. Sorry for the fingers in the thing. It's getting really fidgety. But, anyways, this is a new conversion video. This is a sort of a quick conversion, but I really put time into it. I spent about all day on it. I redid my chapter master. I chopped them all up. The only thing that was left is his legs and his head, because I wanted to save the head. But that's pretty much all I really did. I sort of scavenged the parts, and I pretty much redid him entirely, except for his power weapon, which I also redid. Real quick, I wanted to show you my Master of the Forge, which I redid his conversion beamer. I ripped the entire beamer off, and I took this off too. You can see the glue marks. I'll be trimming all that down, all the glue marks till it's flat again, and reusing this for another project. Maybe some sort of like cannon, or maybe a backpack or a power pack or something for an honor guard. But that's for a future video. So this is actually an assault cannon with the tip that I had before the barrel, but this right here is also from the assault cannon, which was actually in a flipped around position. It was essentially on this end here. I just cut that all off. I'll also use this for something else. Maybe this little bar here for something. And I just sort of glued this to where it went seamless with this, especially this upper arc piece. Really just kitbashed the entire thing. Took a melted bomb on the side, sort of a cooling canister, land speeder part, rocket launcher part, sort of like a display, or like press the button and it links up to the guy or something. And that's pretty much it. Tell me what you think of this. But he's pretty much done. Now on to my Master of the Forge. Wait, not my Master of the Forge. My chapter master. My chapter master. Here he is. I changed his loadout a little bit. I did a similar thing to the chest piece. Wanted to make him look like he has Artificer armor. And there are some transparent pieces on him, which are going to be sort of like armor plates, sort of like a shogun, or like a shogun Japanese kind of thing, which when it's primed it'll be black. It was actually, I cut it off the transparent tubes that the green G-Force 9 green stuff comes out of, or Gale Force 9, G-Force 9. You know what I'm talking about. So I just put those on, just sort of bulk up his legs a little bit, because I did a lot of green stuff work to his chest. I took what I had left of the Dreadnought chest piece I used for both my Tech Marine and my Master of the Forge. So pretty much all three of these chest pieces were made from one Dreadnought chest piece. Believe it or not. And it's the entire thing too. So, and I just used a lot of green stuff to make it more flush. You know, more flush with the model, more flush with the rest of the chest. And I think it's when it gets painted up, it's going to look really good. He's really bulky. Now I'm going to explain his storm shield here. I know it's not like a really big storm shield, but considering he has a jump pack, he doesn't want a really big shield because it'll make him a little too heavy. So I just this was part of the Sentinel kit that was used for my land speeder conversion, which I went ahead and put together the body. I might do a conversion with this sometime. So this is actually the faceplate that goes on the front of that, so I just thought, oh, I could use this as a shield sometime. Well, here we go. This is a storm shield. Gives him a 3+ invulnerable, along with his Artificer 2+ armor save. So he's pretty much like, it's as if he's in Terminator armor. Might cost a little more points, but it's fine. And yes, you can have a storm shield without Terminator armor. This arm here, that the storm shield is attached to, was kind of tricky. Had to do some green stuff work, had to do some cutting up. Wanted to have it sort of raised. So I sort of had to make a soft armor little area. The area's going to be soft armor. I used the end of the flat end of the thing of a drill to sculpt it up. But anyways, Anyways, there you go. I just lost my train of thought because I almost knocked my book off. That's pretty much that arm. Now this over here is really cool. This is a new power weapon I designed. I call it a power pickaxe, which I'm just gonna call it the. It's gonna have some special. It's like an artifact. That's what this is. It's an artifact. All my custom weapons are technically chapter artifacts, like this Thunder Hammer or Tech Hammer, and the Conversion Beamer. So this is sort of like a chapter relic or chapter artifact. The reason that it's called a pickaxe, it's shaped sort of like a pickaxe. Let me pull over my land speeder. I have my land speeder here. Pop them off the base. These crystals here. These are the crystals that are all over their planet. These are energy crystals that are used to power some of their war machines, like their land speeders, their land raiders, their rhinos, all their vehicles, and all their rough vehicles. It's a potent energy source, and the smaller bits are actually the ones that are harvested. And this is the thing that they use to harvest them with, because they discovered the best way to harvest these crystals are to use the technology that's implemented in the power weapons, because of the energy field. It makes it easier to cut through them without making them unstable. So if you hit them with a regular pickaxe, they're going to explode in your face and kill you. How I made this is actually a combat dagger from the Dark Angel, the old Dark Angel's bike squad kit, which is what my bike squad is. This is from the this right here with the cable. It's actually for the power axe that this used to be. I just trimmed it all down and flipped it around. And this right here, this little shaft here, is actually from the Dark Angel's bike squad kit, which are the pole stands for the battle standards. And this is just a hitch I put on the end just for aesthetics. The chest piece, well, I think I just explained the chest piece and the kilt and everything. This iron halo, I spaced it using the same thing I used to make the shaft for the power pickaxe, the power pick. And that's pretty much it. What I've basically geared this guy for is getting into close combat as soon as possible. Well, not as soon as possible, just to sort of survive unless an assault when needed to support his troops. So he has a jump pack to get into an assault when it's needed. He has a storm shield that gives him a 3+ invulnerable. Artificer, which is the bulked up armor, that gives him a 2+ armor. So he's pretty powerful now. Yeah, the iron halo gives him a 4+, but I'm just keeping it on there just so I know it's him. It's just so I know that he's my chapter master, especially when I have him with my assault squad. Now I might also give this guy a teleport homer, just for the assault squad. But anyways, sorry, Reality Bites. I know you said that you were going to be the guy to do the next conversion, but I'm sorry, man, I beat you to it. Maybe next time. And a little sneak peek, I'm going to be doing something with this. Figured out what I'm going to do. Let's just say it might be chaos. And I have not worked on this for a bit. I gotta work on it. I glued on the other arrow. Gotta make 4 more for 8 stars. 8 points. So tell me what you think of my new master, my new chapter master. I'm gonna put a couple purity seals on him. Maybe one on his storm shield or something. So tell me what you think of him. He's pretty much scratch belt. Converted. He is a conversion. And what do you think of my scratch belt power weapon? This is Kyle X Pie 665 signing out with the new chapter master Kyle, master of the Swamp Breakers chapter. Bye. Arr.